Hello, all my snifferiffic fans. It's Ange Oliveira, your independent Scentsy consultant, and I am here today with one of our limited edition scent and warmer of the month items for 2020 July summertime. And I mean, when we think of summertime, we think of warmth and we think of sunshine and we think of positivity. And I mean, all we can think of is boom, rise and sunshine. Not just rise and shine, but rise and sunshine is our fragrance for July 2020. So this fragrance, when I saw it described before I was receiving it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this, because this one here, it belongs to our citrus family, and I'm a citrus lover. I love that family, and oh, it does not disappoint, people. Okay, so the description is sunny orange sparkles over the eye-opening sweetness of cherry and red berries. It is like orange medley with a little hint of red berry, cherry. Yummy, 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 yummy. It's just yummy. It is like, it reminds me of like orange pop, bubbly orange pop. It's just yummy, yummy, yummy. So the top notes are a bitter orange and a winter cherry, and then has like a mid note of some red currant and clove bud, but it's a very subtle clove, because like when I think of clove, I think of a very strong, pungent, very fall fragrance, and this does not have a fall warmth spiciness to it. It has a very summer fresh citrus scent. So when you hear about the clove, don't let that scare you off, because it doesn't have that fall wintry kind of fragrance to it. And then the base note is cardamom and gold ginger. And again, you would think all of those spices would be very fall and warm, and it isn't. It's very fresh and fruity and citrus zingy. So very amazing. Very much orange pop. So, oh yeah, like citrus, cherry, orange, tangerine, like all of those orange fruits, all those orange citrus fruits are just like, boom, explosion of fragrance. That's what it smells like. It's just orange pop. It reminds me a lot, if I don't know if you remember the fragrance Citrus Pop from a few years ago, it reminds me a lot of that fragrance, but it has that cherry in behind it, okay? So that is Rise and Sunshine. So as you know, because of our Scent of the Month promotion, it is 10% off during the month of July. So it will be, instead of our $8 Canadian price point, it will be 10% off. So it'll be $7.20 when you purchase it on its own. And our Scent of the Month is available in Scentsy bars. So the wax is the Scentsy bar. In the room spray, so 10% off for the room spray. Instead of $11 in the Canadian price point, it's $9.90. Or it's also available in a scent circle for $3.60 instead of the $4, okay? It's guaranteed for the month of July. After that, it's only while quantities last, okay? Only while quantities last. That's it, okay? So during July, and then after that, it's while quantities last. But after July, it goes to regular price while quantities last. Rise and Sunshine from the Citrus family. Fantastic fragrance. That's a clubber. Going in my club. Now, our warmer of the month, I was super excited about this one, because being the word nerd that I am, I love expressions. I love quotes. I love inspiration. I love motivational expressions. And I love being able to change them up. So I love all those painted sayings that you can get, but they're very permanent. So I love all those placards that you can change up the expressions on. But this takes two of my favorite things and boom, mash up of my favorite things together. And it just makes me very, very excited about it, right? So here we go. Are you ready? Da, 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 da. It is called Letterboard. And I have to show you this because this thing is going to be superbly popular with everybody. It's going to be popular with people who love being positive. It's going to be popular in office spaces with teachers, with families, with people without families, with people that just want to be happy. People who love sarcasm, people who love Scentsy, all the above. Letterboard is going to be hugely popular. So the expression on the carton says, our lives are full of meaning because of your lives and the impact we have on the world together. Hey, yeah, that is so true. We do not live in bubbles or islands. We all interact with each other, and what we do affects other people, period. So if you're going to go around and be Debbie Downer and Nelson negativity, you're affecting everybody else. So start being kind and building each other up, and start with yourself. Start with you. Don't tear yourself down, and don't let other people tear you down, and don't tear other people down. Go around and be loving to everybody and yourself, period. Be nice. It's not hard. It's not hard to be nice, everybody. All right, so very first thing inside of Letterboard Letterboard comes with our warranty card. As you know, with all of our warmers, we have a lifetime warranty with our warmers, okay? This is going to be an element warmer. So with all of our element warmers, you do not put it in water to clean it. That's a big bad no-no. So you're going to want to use our cotton cleanups, which are just cotton pads, and soak up the cotton, all right? Get the wax out with that cotton so you're not using a knife or another abrasive material to scratch up that ceramic porcelain type surface and ruin the finish, okay? So you're going to soak up all of your wax, get rid of the wax, and then to clean up the residue of that oil that's been warmed on and could be stuck on there, you're going to take some hot water. Unplug your warmer. It's not hard. It takes up literally seconds. If you don't believe me, look on my other videos for my channel and look at the one that says how to clean the dishes or do the dishes. Super easy. I'll add that link in the description for you to see how to do it. Super easy. You take that, unplug it, then you're going to take some hot water. It's a little bit different when it's an element warmer and it's one with like a removable tray. When it's a removable tray, you just take it off, put it in hot water, no biggie. But when it's an actual warmer, you can't just take that and throw it in the sink. So you're going to take a hot cup of water and just pour it into the actual reservoir on the top. And then you're just going to take a non-abrasive dish rag and just scrub it with a little bit of elbow grease. I find what works really well are those sponges that are meant for your glass cooktops. So for a non-abrasive ceramic range. Because those sponges, they're meant to not scratch your glass surf top, right? So those are perfect for our Scentsy warmers because then you're not scratching your glass or your ceramic surface of your warmer either. And just a tiny little bit of elbow grease. It takes really nothing at all. And then you just dump out that tiny little bit of water that you put there in your dish, and boom, that's it. You don't want to use any chemicals. You don't want to use any detergents or soaps. It's just hot water as much as your hand can take or your body can take. And it really doesn't take much because think of how low our temperature is to warm our wax. That's all you need. That's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, okay? And that's all it is. So that's what you want to do, okay? How to use your warmer is on here and our warranty information as well, okay? That's it. You want to keep that and look over it just in case anything has changed that you haven't read or maybe you haven't been told in the past, all right? You might not even know how to clean your dish properly. I might have just taught you something really quick right there. All right, let's get out this styrofoam. And first things, look at this. Boom. I got to show these to you because I was super excited about this. You're not just getting a few letters with Letterboard. Look at this. You are getting a whole kahuna lot of letters Look at them all. Look at them all. You are getting 170 letters and characters, and not just any kind of letter and characters. We're not just giving you like simple old exclamation marks and hashtags. Look at these. Oh, you're getting little emojis. You're getting a little hearty face. Stars. Look at that winky face. Right? Look at, you get the little sunshine, so you can be like, oh, right? So I can be like, hashtag stay snifferiffic, and be like, winky face, right? Like, how adorable is that? Okay, so it is going to be so superbly easy for you to make it personalized. We got a whole bunch of apostrophes here, because you made them apostrophes or commas. Okay, you got your check mark, which you can also use to help you if you're doing like a square root type thing. You got your cents, your @ sign. You've got your hashtag. You can also use this as a pound if you're old like me and you know what the rotary dial is. Okay, you've got your percent, your ampersand, aka the and sign, your dollar sign. You got your question mark here. You've got your pound for the British system. Okay. Then we also have a whole bunch of letters, right? And numbers. Look at them all, right? And here we go. We've got heart, thumbs up, right? You got the euro. You've got heart, flower, and the asterisks. Then you've got a whole bunch of periods. If you were doing a website, you've got arrows, right? This way to the door, right? This way to the bathroom. Coat check, if you want to do a coat check. You got stars and moons, music, right? You got brackets. Those are actually parentheses. Sorry, word nerd in me, I got to tell you that. Parenthetical. But when there's two of them, it's parentheses. You got the dash, you got the backslash or forward slash. You got Z. Sorry, my American friends, but it's a Z, not a Z. Okay, you got M. Or a W, you got P's and R's, you got a whole bunch of letters. We don't just give you a few of these letters. Look how many E's you have. Holy smokes, you got a lot of E's there, right? Look at them all. 170 letters and characters, emojis, etc. And I'm not gonna lie, this is what made me most happy. The bag it came with, zip-locked. So I don't have to worry about how I'm storing all of these after I take them apart. I can put them back in and I'm not going to lose them all. Ha, ha, ha. Simple things like that. They make me happy. Okay. So I'm going to take this beauty out. Look at this. Look at this. It is gorgeous. All right. Absolutely beautiful. As with all of our warmers, Scentsy is always proud of their stuff. They put their name on it. Boom. Right there where the cord comes out, we've got our name on all of our items. If it's a buddy, name is going to be on it. If it's a warmer, our name is on it. And here is how you're going to know, because it doesn't have a light bulb, it's an element warmer. This is going to be the indicator here, right there, to show you that it's turned on. So when this is lit up a glowing red or yellowy color, it's a yellowy orange red. This here is going to show you that it's on, okay? So when you have your toggle switch on, this will light up, okay? I'm just going to get rid of the silica packet. And then now you got this beautiful neutral white warmer, all right? That there is where you're going to put your wax. Fill it up 3/4 of the way full to allow all your different fragrance notes to mingle around properly, and you're not just getting those top notes warming off real quick and fast and you're like, I don't smell anything anymore. You want to make it 3/4 of the way full, okay? That lets your mid notes, your base notes, and your top notes warm and mingle and intermingle and all of that and get your maximum fragrance, okay? 3/4 of the way full. Now look at this. Look at that. Whoa, eh? Beautiful. Look at that. It is gorgeous. So you've got this wooden frame. It's wood. It's actually wooden, okay? And it's on the front of the actual warmer. And then this here is felt. And it gives you lots of room and space so that you can put your characters and your expression on there. How adorable is that, right? Way too much cuteness. And it truly is the warmer that says it all. So it's probably going to be, I'm going to guess, about 4 cubes, just going by the size of the reservoir here to make it 3/4 of the way full, and maximize or optimize, sorry, your sense-experience, okay? And then you are going to put whatever expression is here that you want to say. When you're taking your wax out with the cotton cleanup, I would recommend that you don't go over the front because you don't necessarily want to drip wax on the fabric and the wood. I would say take the wax, soak it up, go to the side so that if you do drip wax, it's on the ceramic surface and it's really easy to get it off of there after it's cooled down and it's hardened back up, okay? If you happen to get any wax on a surface that is porous, such as wood or fabric, let it harden. Then you're going to take a cotton or a paper towel and you're going to soak it up, right? So a paper towel, put it here, and then take like hair dryer and get the hair dryer hot, and that hair dryer will heat up the wax and it'll soak it back up into the paper towel. That's one of the best ways to do it if you happen to have a mess like that, okay? So that's what I recommend to everybody. If for some reason that happens, okay? Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, we kind of panic. The other thing is be creative. Like, this has been designed in a very, very neutral palette so that you can do whatever you want with it. I've already seen some people, they've taped off the front area, they've taped off the top and the rest of the warmer, and they've painted the whole frame into different colors to personalize it. So you can paint the wooden frame if that's your bag and whatever, right? Make it unique to you. And then you can add your own unique expression. So I would love to see in the comments some uploads of what kind of fun and creative ways you have made Letterboard yours once it comes available to you in July. Letterboard is a gorgeous piece. In July, it will be 10% off. So this is regularly in the Canadian price point, $66. But in July, it's 10% off. So it will be $59.40. And of course, because it is a warmer of the month, it will be guaranteed all of July and at 10% off. After July, it goes back to its regular price and it is while supplies last. So again, for July, we have Rise and Sunshine in our citrus family, wonderful orangey based fragrance, and Letterboard with a whole lot of letters for you to add your positive and fun message to the world, and Rise and Sunshine. So both of these items are 10% off during July. After the fact, they go to regular price and they're only while supplies last. So if you want to get in on ordering these and make sure that you get one of the first ones ordered, you want to make sure that you comment down below to get on that list or contact me in one of the other ways that you know how. Or on July 1st, if you're in the US or Canada, hop over to my website at 100percent.scentsy.ca. And as always, make sure you're subscribing to this channel and turning on those notifications so that you're staying up to date with everything that I'm posting. And check out that video that I mentioned earlier about how to clean the wax out of your dishes and get those dishes nice and tidy so that you're only sniffing your new wax. And remember, stay snifferific, folks, and kind. Ciao for now.